Good. To your right. To your left. I'm going to need to stop up here. On your left. That was a hawk that just flew over. It was fun. Yep. Okay, we're going to be coming up on the hill.
Oh, great.
Okay? So, if you want, you can start going now. And I'll be certainly behind you. I mean, you can wait a minute, because I'm going to... Nope, I can't do that yet.
Okay. And
Just-
when we get to the hill, I'll kind of like stop and
Yeah,
walk.
you'll walk. And I can't walk that much, so what I'm going to do is probably go slow up the hill, but I'm going to go by you and wait for you at the top. But take your time. We're not in a hurry. Hello. 3 years ago, the idea of an electric bike came up in my head. And just so everybody knows, I'm not able to walk very far. But I still like to get out. And what this electric bike has done for me is amazing. A lot of people have all kinds of different things they say about it. Oh, you're cheating, you're doing this, you're doing that. And the way I see it, it's been a lifesaver for me, because it allows me to get out. Now, a lot of people are saying it's going to ruin bicycling and all that. No, it doesn't, because if I want to, I could turn the electric part of it off and pedal it just like a regular bicycle. But what's nice is I can go for this today, right now we're at 3.7 miles, not very far. And in the past, I've gone as high as a 42 mile with this electric bicycle. There's no way I could have done that on a pedal bicycle, especially in my medical condition. So I definitely appreciate having it. And anybody that's getting on in age, if you're walking a mile, you can take an electric bike and go 20 miles or 40 miles if you like.
Sorry.
Oh, you're doing great. I didn't think you'd be able to ride it all up the hill. But I think I'll continue that discussion on my next ride. Where'd you go? Okay, you know your way back home now, right? You go up here, you take a left. She is doing really well. Trish and I tried to ride with her one time, and she had training wheels on still, and the bike was smaller. I think it was a 16-inch or maybe a 14-inch, and that one's a 20-inch. And Trish and I couldn't even go that slow without being wavy and all that. Now she's riding, like right now we're doing 8 miles an hour. And she's doing well. She's been as high as 10 miles an hour. The difference is I'm just holding my throttle and coasting along at 8 miles an hour. And she's pedaling, getting good exercise for a child that's about ready to go into school next week. Elena's going to be staying with me during the day, every day this week. Stay to your right. Hello. Okay, we'll stop up here at the intersection. You got a vehicle turning, so stop up here. Okay, follow the truck and trailer. Take your left. She's cruising along at 8.3 miles an hour. She's amazing. I'm very proud of her. This spring, she was still on training wheels. They took them off and she couldn't ride the bike. So Uncle Bill and I were over at the house, and Uncle Bill got up and started helping her to ride, pushing her and helping her keep her balance. So, from not being able to ride a bike 4 months ago, only 3 months ago, to what she's doing now is quite well, doing very well. I'm quite surprised and pleased, to say the least. We'll stop on the other side of the truck. You know how far we went? 4.1 miles.
Oh, is that farther than 5 miles? Can I walk?
That's not, no, it's 4 miles. 5 would be 1 more mile.
I walked 5 miles.
We did really well. You have no idea how proud I am of you. How quickly, once you decide you're going to learn to ride, you learn to ride. You did very well. Here it is. That's what I was looking for.
What is this?
It's a lock
To make sure it doesn't roll?
to make sure no one steals it.
They can just snatch mine. What if they walk here today?
What's that?
What if they walk there?
What if they walk there?
What if they walk your bike?
They can't, because they won't let the wheels spin. They'd have to carry it. And this bike weighs, how much you weigh now? I'm going to say this bike weighs probably twice as much as you do. This bike weighs about 78 pounds. So it's pretty heavy. And if you want to see the trail we went on, you can see it right here. We went down this road, turned right, and went down, and we went down, and then we started going downhill right there. And we went down and went around this loop, and went all the way over to the rear.